All right. Happy Monday. Um, this is a new game. I'm very excited. Just came out last Friday. House of Ashes, third installment in the Dark Pictures anthology series. Just came out this year. They're doing one every Halloweenish. They're planning on 8 games. If you missed it, we just played the last 2 games over the last 2 weeks, and they were fantastic. And early reviews of this one that I've seen have been that this is the best of the series so far. So I am super excited. I can't wait any longer. We're getting into it. Oh, I gotta say, yeah, here you go. I'm not reading that. Yeah. I haven't even opened it. This is how you can tell I have not even opened this game yet. We're playing alone. This is likely going to be all tonight, and then we'll finish it tomorrow with a little bit of time. Oh, what is all this now? This is new. Let's just do middle of the road. All right, let's try. Let's just keep doing mouse and keyboard. Worked great last time. So far, each of the entries in the series have had their own controller related challenges, especially in regards to fixed camera perspective. So I don't know what this one's going to be like. I don't know if it's going to be more like the first one where it's mouse and keyboard, or more like the second one where it is strictly mouse. We're going to find out. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Hosea, something. Every choice has a consequence. Hey, Trisource, how's it going? Some decisions save lives, others lead to death. It's kind of a new intro. Choose wisely. The other 2 games didn't have this, where it's like, guess what? Choices matter. That's kind of cool. It's a good little mood setter. And my Twitch client has chat's not working on the Twitch client, but I can see it on the pop-ups, and I see a series of emotes. Is that Fat Mac dancing? I love that. Those are great emotes, Trisource. It's fantastic. I can't wait to make emotes. I'm really excited for that. Not quite there yet. Oh, we are doing a way back flashback.
No! I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
I'm glad.
General Bellator, forgive me, my lord. The king demands you urgently.
Yeah, that's from the episode that they have like the high school reunion.
Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
And in their mind, they have this epic like dance sequence,
You're in luck.
but then in reality, they just look horrible.
No,
It's very funny.
no luck for this though.
That's right, Tim Murphy. It's a good episode.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die.
You know what I forgot to do? Can I do it right now? There it is. Let's get this on. Sometimes my listening don't work so good, but my reading work real good. I know I'm very close to 50, and my average is like just under 3 viewers. So I'm getting there. It's gonna be the end of the year, I think. Yeah, this game is gorgeous so far. So this game, are you familiar with the Dark Pictures anthology? This one just came out on Friday, so it's brand stinking new.
To the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
So Dark Pictures anthology. There's a game that came out on the PlayStation 3, 4, I don't remember, called Until Dawn. This is years ago. horror themes, heavy choice and decision-based storytelling. That company went on to make now the Dark Pictures anthology. So this is the third game in that series so far. They're not related at all, other than just kind of thematically. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure horror video game.
Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
But yeah, it's real pretty.
And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
All right. This is the tutorial, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's a skill sequence. Press the click. Oh! Oh, I actually aim at things in the shot now and not just like a little arbitrary target that pops up. Okay, interesting. Each installment kind of builds and changes the controls. So these like prequel, flashback, tutorial sequences are super important. Ugh. And if anyone's confused as to what's going on, I have no idea. Oof. These games tend to play out like one long movie that occasionally you get to decide which direction the scene goes in. Not more than occasionally. Oh, Bellatrix. Walking over my microphone. You're a monster. Ah, yes, of course, the eclipse. video game graphics have had diminishing returns within the last 10, 15 years, maybe. I mean, they've gotten better, but it's been less of a leap with like each subsequent improvement, like it was back from 8-bit to 16-bit to polygon in the 90s to getting more and more high definition. With one exception, we've seen, I think, really great improvements recently in eyes of realistic humanoid characters in video games. Not just video games, computer animation. Because that was one thing, like early computer animated video games or movies, human eyes just didn't look right. But looking at these characters here, it's really impressive. It's fantastic. Yeah, we just about reached the limit. What can be done in a traditional game on a flat screen? Yeah, and Next Leap is VR. It's funny you should say that. I picked up an Oculus Quest recently, and it's super cool. And then I actually just got a job for a company that runs virtual reality entertainment rooms. So VR is, yeah, that's the future. There's a lot of potential there. A lot of cool stuff on the horizon. So it's less tech and more like customer service. Like I'm managing a location for a company that runs virtual reality like entertainment sessions. So like a group comes in, they all put on the gear and they shoot zombies. And I got into it by applying to the job on Indeed. It's pretty cool.
He builds this temple to call for forgiveness, but the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
My king,
Free of
Okay, we're back to hitting C to look at the character screen. Okay. I'm having a ton of fun. That's a great question. Favorite VR game so far? A ton of fun with Beat Saber, especially like loading in custom maps. And I haven't played Super Hot in VR. I've played it on normal screen. Yeah, Beat Saber is incredible. It's amazing. I played the heck out of Guitar Hero and Rock Band and like those rhythm games. So Beat Saber feels kind of like the next level of that to me. But I haven't tried Super Hot VR yet. I've heard that I need to. #1 global on a Beat Saber song. Wow, I am not nearly that good. How do I get back to the game? There we go. I also got Skyrim VR. That's fun.
War temple. What can we do? There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
I haven't put any mods in it yet. I just want to kind of explore it first. But yeah, it's definitely not at the same level as a lot of other VR games are right now. Because they ported at that point it was like what, like 15 years old? No, not 15 years old. It's only 10 years old. It was like 5 to 8 years old almost when they ported it. Using your legs to walk off a cliff. Yeah. I don't recommend that. I play it sitting down, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, and we click. There we go. And I don't know. I just think it's funny with my Skyrim VR playthrough right now is that even with the increased difficulty of the VR controls for combat, I still ended up as a stealth archer. There's no escaping it. Oh yeah, on the directional treadmill, that would be sick. What's going on here? We got zombies or something? Oh, okay, here we go. Our stealth sequence. This is still my favorite mechanic in this series. The way that they use this mechanic as a storytelling aid is so good. Oh, I clicked it. Oh, okay. Well, I guess to see what happens when it fails. Oh, it's just a rat.
An Akkadian? Scared of a rodent? I have seen it all now.
Oh, the bald guy. He's got 3 scars on his forehead that are healed, and then 1 fresh wound, like making the 4th of that little sunburst pattern. Interesting. Or it's like relatively fresh. All right, so pick and hold to pick it up. Same as before. You swing your mouse around to rotate it. All right. Oh, we're back to WASD movement. Okay. That's all right. The point and click from the last game felt at first like it was going to be a game changer, like really good, but then it ended up actually being pretty weak. It's just that fixed camera perspective is killer. All right. Camera so far is much better than the previous installments. That first game, the camera felt like you were walking around Castletown and Ocarina of Time. It's bad.
Why did your king raid the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
Okay, so that's the premonition tablet. Open. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Here, help me with this.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
Good use of the push pull. I like it.
What is this that adorns you?
Nothing to concern an Akkadian. How do we get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope.
I think there's a graphical glitch there. He put his sword away to like shake his hand, but then he still had his sword in his hand when he reached his arm out, and it was only there for a half second. Can I run? No. All right.
We're not alone down here.
Are these paths? No. Okay.
Over here.
I swear to God, if it's more rats. Okay, no.
Coming!
I know. is no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna be a bad guy. I don't care.
Die well, Gutian.
Well, that's just too many hands. All right, cool. It's doing the right thing so far. You don't show the monster. Don't show the monster. Never show the monster. God. There's lots of things that bug me more. I was gonna say there's nothing that bugs me more, but that's not true. Lots of things bug me. But in horror media, video games or movies especially, there's this thing that's bad ones do. Of course, now we have this again. There's this thing that bad ones do where they show the monster too clearly, too early, and it just kills me. Glad that the third installment kept the super unnecessarily epic theme song with the slow motion sequence of an old man walking past paintings. I don't hate it though. Like it felt really ridiculous the first time we saw this in the first game. It's kind of growing on me a little. Not gonna lie.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the
I'm gonna interrupt him because they're doing something amazing with the audio of the voice recording. Depending on where the camera is in that exact moment, they have different effects on his voice lines. When it started off, the camera's further away, kind of looking to the rafters as he's lighting the candles, and there's like a little bit of an echo effect. His voice sounds distant, and then it just cut naturally to right in front of his face, and it was much clearer, and then kind of came back again. So it's incredible. Like that's really cool.
Will you find the path to salvation?
Let's see if we can do it again.
Or be lost in the darkness forever. Let me speak.
Yeah.
You're about to make some
Ooh, that's so good.
Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. It's good to see you again. You're probably keen to get started. Let us not dally any longer. As you are aware, I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although, I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas,
His voice is even directional. That's so cool.
We'll meet again soon to see how you fare. Or fail.
All right. Your claws are really sharp, honey. Come on. Ugh. Jason Kolchak, First Lieutenant. I missed it. All right.
Colonel, good trip?
Eric King, Lieutenant Colonel. Directional. Okay.
Not
Nice
bad.
chopper. Yeah,
Welcome to Camp
it's a nice
Slayer.
chopper.
You're early.
Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. Glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go.
Good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
She looks just like the character in the last game. That's interesting. I might be crazy, but like for the most part, the characters are portrayed not just by the voice actors like doing the voices, but also physically by the voice actors. So like the in-game character is modeled after the actor. So I wonder if this is the same person or if it's just similar, or if I just literally can't remember less than a week ago what someone looks like. Any of these could be possible.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Wow. The briefing room?
I'd say I'll have to remember to look it up afterwards, but I'm not going to remember.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Gross.
Rachel King?
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean?
Whoops.
Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
Hey, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
We should put this on ice.
On ice? Just like that? So what, we just stop? Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. If my husband is here. For crying out loud, Nick, how else do you think it works? From now on, we just have to keep a little distance.
Sounds like an order, ma'am. Say no more. I get it.
One potential way to play this game, one goal that I sometimes have with these games, is to try to lower the relationships as much as possible and then get everyone killed. Because that's easier than the opposite.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenail.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. Got the CIA, we've got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America. I see you, old man. You're busting out those reps.
You come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later, we have company.
Yeah, you miss here would like to watch me get my swell. You gonna spot me, little lady?
Gross.
See you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merlin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Give the colonel full sight access.
So awkward.
Sir. I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, Hotshot.
I swear, that's the same actress. It's weird.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
We like to think of it as a term of endearment. Right. Let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
Objectives of the survey group are stated. Organize and direct intelligence capabilities across all that stuff. Apply intelligence expertise to discover, capture, exploit information, individuals, and weapons of mass destruction. All right, great. In case you forgot what the whole point of this was. Those dang That's keeping weapons of mass destruction. Organize and direct war operations, serve and exploit WMD sites. Okay, all right. I think that literally is just to remind us why the fuck we're doing this war thing 18, 17 years. What year is it? 18 years ago.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders?
I'm now commanding officer. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
We're killing him first.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready. That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral.
Never mind, we're killing him first.
Their support? Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your poppy. All right, that's enough, Merle.
Why would he high five him over that?
What's your goal?
We keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak.
Let's ruin those relationships.
This go right
What the fuck was that? Why were there birds? Are there birds? Okay, there's birds when the bearing gets updated. All right, okay. Got it.
If we spin up too many helos, we'll increase our chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed. Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. I have concerns.
Well?
This team barely know each other, and you're thinking about sending them 500 clicks into bandit country. It's too soon. They're not even remotely close to being ready.
If I'm not mistaken, they're Force Recon. It's their job to be ready. We don't have time to rework this. This is what's going to get us home, Rachel.
I wish you'd reconsider.
No. My decision is final. You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation. Rach. This is it. Everything I've worked on these past years. It's ready. This is the big break we've been waiting for.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Look, Eric, we'll talk when we have time. But not here. Not like this.
You're still wearing your wedding ring? Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you?
Oh, sure.
Hi, man, that was really weird.
Call equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's nice to know that the true staple of this series is intact in the newest installment, and by that I mean the super awkward dialogue. I think I already read this one. Oh no, it's a new one. Acting CEO Rachel King Confidential. Survey group becoming operational today. It's imperative to stress the need for mission success. Military operations declared compelling end state. U.S. forces have engaged to end the threat of international community from Iraqi WMD. Can't rightly justify invasion over international law. All right. So we think there's a threat. We're over there, but to justify being over there, we have to prove there's a threat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is more just like, hey, remember how this happened? Got it.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? Give me some more shooters.
So, you're my technician. I've heard about you.
I should fucking hope so. I'm here to keep our gear in check. And if any Iraqis pop their heads up, I'll take them clean fucking off.
You seem pretty confident, Corporal. If you need any assistance with the climbing gear, I'm here to help.
Sure, I'll manage, Colonel.
It's gonna make me move the coffee mug. Yep, move the coffee mug, and then I can look at that. All right. People were missing. All right. Cool. Just gonna explore a little bit more, then get the show on the road. Mission accomplished. Oh. Remember that. There's a big banner and everything. Simpler times. Where's the "you are here"? Oh, not that button. There we go. Did I click on everything? Oh, this has got a thing. There we go. Who's whistling? What am I looking at here?
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
These are unauthorized. If we break weapons conventions, then we're just as bad as Saddam. I won't allow them on this mission.
This is bullshit. We need all the help we can get.
Sergeant K, there seems to be some confusion. That was an order, not a talking point.
Loud and clear, Colonel. We won't be taking them on the mission. We all cool?
Yeah, I am.
Ooh. That is likely going to come into play later. Did I look at that one? I think I looked at that one. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, let's talk to you. What's up, nerd?
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance we'll need it.
We have the element of surprise on our side. I will not allow anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Colonel.
Sounded like he was going to let me re-choose.
I've made my decision. You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
But just, you double down on the choice you already make.
A horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're going to clear up.
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
All right, how do I make it go? There we go. That's how. I just wait.
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
I wonder if that was 5 real-time minutes.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
I thought they were going to show one of them grabbing one of the white phosphorus rounds, but nope. That ship sailed. Interesting.
Zane,
أنا جيت. زين؟
The board has approved your application for admission to Highgate University to read mythology in academic year. Okay. Conditional upon your agreement to fulfill the following requirements: college studies, student's visa. Oh, from the UK Home Office. Okay, cool. Current world events may create complications for your visa application. We'll help you out in every way. Okay, so Zane is this guy's child in this application. You would choose something that nobody in this family has before. I'm so proud of you. Go back that grade. Love always, Dad. Oh, that's cute. All right. What else we got? What else we got? Very, very awkward looking photo. Oh, I see. It's one of those photos. Anything else out here? Cool. Oh. Happy birthday, my boy is becoming a man. Love always, Dad.
كويس أوي.
Put it back. One thing that this game is doing that the previous ones have not is it's allowing me to control the camera with the mouse. So WASD for movement, and then I have perspective control with mouse hand, which is just absolutely perfect. Because the first two were plagued with fixed camera perspective issues. But now this is the way to do it, and this is how they all should have been. Oh, I wonder if I should have gone through the open door first. Whoops. It's okay. Can I just... Yeah. I'm going to go through here first. Oh, there's nothing to inspect. This is just a big old dead space. Mesopotamian mythology. Puts it down. Looks like some nerd shit to me. Is that Stonehenge circled with a question mark? Yeah. Ooh, spooky. There's a banshee over there in Ireland. What is circled down there? Little cat? Little cat face next to Plymouth? Oh, Nessie. Cute. What is the green horse? Is there a green horse myth in Scotland?
ربي يا زين تاني.
What's all this then?
يا هبل.
Did we get robbed?
الو انا سليم. سليم جاركم ابو زين. ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك. ايوه طارق هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياكلوا في بقى ساعة. كله بخير؟
لا كله تمام. اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه. لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجي. مش عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحت.
طبعا.
نصري اهلا.
يا ملازم لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم. العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي ارضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
ما اقدرش اعمل ده يا فندم، ابني محتاجني.
ده امر يا جندي مش طلب. ده واجب.
Jesus.
فهمت. هرجع البيت قريب. خلاص يا دار، دي اخر مهمة.
Interesting. All right, that's actually a pretty good place to take a short break. I'll be back in just a couple minutes.